Yo, what is going on YouTube? This is Gonzo from Stars Team Bravo, and I am back with some more Resident Evil 3 Remake news. Now, a couple of days ago, some screenshots came out showing off the Hunter Beta and the Drain Demos, aka the Brain Sucker. It wasn't enough for me, that's why I didn't report on it. But then 2 days later, I see this. So I feel I could talk about that a little bit. Now, with the Drain Demos, I'm not sure if the spiders are going to make it in this one, because they made the Brain Sucker seem like they were more of, spider-like creatures. So I'm not sure if they're going to make it in. That'll suck if they don't, but I really hope they do. The Hunter Beta, it takes on more like a slimy frog type look. I thought when I saw the screenshot, when it opened his mouth, I thought that was the Grave Digger, but it was actually the Hunter Beta. And it still has his one-hit kill, so yeah, that's still intact. I really like the interaction between Carlos and Jill. You can see that Jill doesn't trust him at all. Back in the old days, you could see that, but now, since it's modernized, you get more of it's more realistic, I should say. Because, back in those days, Resident Evil had bad acting and whatnot, but it was bad to the point where it was good. They brought back environmental attacks full-fledged. You could shoot exploding barrels and whatnot. You could there was one scene where she shot like a switch or something, and it caused this electric current, and she was electrocuting zombies. Thought that was pretty dope. And the dodge mechanic, I'm glad they showed off more of that dodge mechanic, because I don't know if you've all ever played this game called Vanquish. It was on PS3, and it just came out again on a PS4 as part of a Bayonetta bundle collection. Now, when you dodge, if it's timed perfectly, you can aim at an enemy, and you can shoot more shots into him. It like slows down time. Seeing as though the game is action oriented, it's more practical. Not only that, because of Jill's training and what she went through. So of course she's gonna be more, she's gonna be more. How can I say this? She's more agile than what Leon and Claire was in Resident Evil 2 because of what she went through. So yeah, that's dope. I'm glad they actually did that. It seems like it's not over the top action, and that's a good thing, because I don't want that. The gameplay is much faster than Resident Evil 2, like I said, because it's action oriented. Now, the star of the show again is Nemesis. But before I get to Nemesis, in this scene right here that you're watching, there's the Scenario B theme song playing for the original Resident Evil 2. So, go through the trailer again and watch that. I just thought I'd point that out because it caught my attention. What was I talking about? Nemesis, yeah. Nemesis again stole the show for me. He was the one character that I wanted to see more of. Now, what I hope they don't do is show story elements, because I know they changed some things up to modernize it, and I want to be. I know like the basis of the story. I know what's gonna happen, but they changed some stuff in between what happened in the beginning to what happened in the end. I don't want any spoilers for that. Now, what I do hope they do is start, like, the game comes out in a month, so I hope they at least give us like one trailer per month unveiling new enemy types. That'd be pretty dope. But anyhow, I got completely off subject. Nemesis. This dude is Mr. X on crack. I was watching the same exact video that you're looking at right now. I was watching somebody play it, and they said they was running from this dude for like 20 minutes. It took them 20 minutes to escape from this dude. Now, if he's, oh my God, he's gonna be a pain in the ass. Everybody said they hated Mr. X. I'm like, dude, Mr. X is nothing compared to Nemesis. Nemesis is way worse. I've said that in previous videos. And how he moves, it's ridiculous. He can run. I'm glad he can run. I hope he can run a little bit faster than what they showed. But this dude is so freaking mobile. Like, 1 minute he's chasing you, in the same shot before you go through a door like you just saw earlier, he's in front of you. It's like he's using his tentacles. He's doing like fucking parkour-like moves. And for this big-ass dude to be doing this, that's pretty fucking terrifying. Because you wouldn't expect somebody this big to be moving that fast. So yeah, this dude will definitely be hawking you down. And like I told everybody earlier, I made a post on Facebook saying, you complained about Mr. X. I hope you got your shitting pants on, because Nemesis is way worse. You will be upset. and I'm glad they made him like that, because in the old ones he was extremely aggressive, but you know, you could cheese him in the old ones. It wasn't really, you know, like the more you played, you could cheese him. Like if you beat the game multiple times, there was ways you could cheese this dude. But your first time playing through that game, you didn't know all of that. He was scared the shit out of you. But now they say he could pop up at any given minute. He could set traps. He got way more ways of tracking you, and it's fucking crazy. I'm so goddamn hyped for this game. Like I said before, I got my collector's edition paid off as soon as they announced it, and GameStop had pre-orders. I went that day and pre-ordered it, paid that shit off. So I'm just, like I said before, just waiting for the game to come out. Yeah, that's pretty much it for this commentary video. I just hope that we start to get more trailers, you know, just showing off different enemy types, maybe a couple familiar locations. No new, well, maybe show off 1 or 2 new locations, but just, you know, just some old locations. That'd be dope to see how they redesigned them and whatnot. But again, I'm hyped. I hope everybody's hyped. All the Resident Evil fans, shout out to the Resident Evil fans, shout out to the Capcom peoples. Yeah, that's pretty much it for this video. This is Gonzo from Star Team Bravo signing out. Like, subscribe, do all that stuff they do on YouTube. Thumbs up, thumbs down, like, share, comment. I don't care. And as soon as more Resident Evil news come out, I will be quick to share it with you all. Take care and peace out.